surgical imprecision. I'm on a torture mission. Meat cleavers and bone saws don't belong in the kitchen. They belong in my underground hack shack. You get that? I'll blast it back with a bat fast at last while you're smoking crack. I'll come up behind you and I'll strike you in the head. I'll blast you in the back, but motherfucker, you ain't dead. This is the beginning, the top of the first inning. You wake up tied up and your head is spinning. Your arms and legs are duct taped to a bed, and the only thing you can move freely is your head. Your eyes scan the room with the sky blue walls, and there's only one doorway that leads to a hall. Beside the bed is a stainless steel table, pristine surgical instruments, scalpel saws and cables. I enter the room, I'm wearing dark blue scrubs and a doctor's mask I remove to take some drugs. I put on rubber gloves and you start to beg, asking why you're here. I slice open your leg, 2 deep incisions either side of your shin. I grab a pliers and start ripping off your skin. Now you're screaming and crying and begging me to stop, but this is my torture chamber. When you enter it, you're fucked. The bone on your right leg is sitting exposed. I grab a saw from the table, I'm cutting the bone. Horrific sounds of excruciating suffering that nobody can hear. Your underground walls are muffling. Severed right leg as I cut through muscle tissue. No remorse and no mercy, your family will miss you. Tears are pouring from your eyes, you know you're dying, and your life is fucking mine. I continue with the saw, hacking middle of your left foot. Your screams of pain and suffering sound so good. I clean the blood up, amputated extremities, so you'll stay alive and feel cuts from the enemy. Once again I take the pliers, grab onto your finger, slowly crushing the bone. The pain lingers, cracking, popping bones, screaming and bleeding. I hold a nail to a blowtorch and begin heating. A hammer pounds the nail between the bones in your arm. Forearm impaled, heat minimizing harm, but increasing the pain. This is my torture game, and I'm sealing up your veins. I'm really fucking insane. Hammer smashing your fingers one by one. This is way more fun than fucking using a gun. Your body fucked up and mutilated it becomes, and you're trying to think of where you know me from, but you never see me. Only nightmares while you're sleeping, and the pills I popped earlier are having me peeking, giving me insane ideas. I grab onto your trachea, choking to the point of death and helia, smashing and pulverizing your leg with the hammer. Blood spraying, gore flying, I'm fucking enamored. Splattered, mangled, suffering, full of hate. You're about to pass out, gotta increase your heart rate. Shoot you up with ephedrine, you gasp awake, ready to feel more pain on this sadistic date. I strap your head down and I pick up a needle. You squirm, thrash and fight, but resistance is futile. Slowly I press it in and impale your eye. I don't push you too deep cause I don't want you to die. Next, without warning, cleaver chops off your hand, then the other hand chopped off, dehumanizing man. Now you're begging me to kill ya, electric drill to drill ya. 1/8-inch bit, digging into your fibia, drilling it full of holes. You scream you can't take no more, you scream for your mother and that you wanna go home, but I don't say a word and your screams go unheard. And we both know the step towards death is on the verge. A mixture of alcohol and salt is on the wounds, and there's nothing you can do, just let the pain consume. Your body goes into violent convulsions and you finally pass out and the scene is repulsive. I begin the last step, you could have guessed. I dump your body in a vat of acid, liquefy the rest. Torturing to death is what I do best. I'm living out a fantasy that's too gruesome for the rest.